Welcome to Vlogtown.
Hello, and welcome to day 4 of the 12 Days of Christmas on Vlogtown. So today, I will be doing another voiceover since I'm going to be talking about my visit to a Christmas castle, which was done last summer. So, we're going to be going through some images I took and explain to you the tour of the Christmas castle. Okay, so the first thing you see when you arrive at the castle is a giant blue whale. Now, I did not notice this until today, that there's a small sign on the bottom of this whale, and it says, "Merci de me protéger." Now, I thought this was to raise awareness through protecting whales, but no, it actually was explicitly saying, "Do not ride the whale, or not you will get eaten by one." That's a friendly whale for Christmas. Next is an image where Santa relaxes after a hard day of work, commanding his elves to make toys. He's kind of like a slave rider, and then he comes home and continues his slave riding with his wife, Mama Claus, asking for food and drinks and massages, while he relaxes and watches the Christmas tree filled with toys. Yeah. The next one is when Santa wants to take a bath and relax. So he takes his bubble bath. Instead of using bubbles, he uses ornaments. And he has a Christmas tree that's placed upside down on the ceiling. Now you may ask, why is there a Christmas tree upside down? Well, this is a tradition in Poland where the houses were too small. So because they were running out of space, the only way to place the Christmas tree was upside down on the ceiling, so they can save space to move around. Now in this case, Santa will be in his bath, relaxing, seeing the upside down Christmas tree and hoping that it will not fall on him, because that will be very tragic. The next one over here is an array of different Christmas cribs from around the world. There's about 200 countries that celebrate Christmas, and they've placed their cribs on these boat walls. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so there's this one I found very interesting. It's again from Poland. It's a Christmas castle, very colorful. And then you have all these Christmas cribs from around the world. You see Denmark, the States, you see India, there's Spain, even was there from Africa? You know, there's somewhere from Africa. And here's another one. You see Italy, Canada, India again. Most of these countries have been doubled. I think I've been tricked. Okay, this is a big Christmas village. It's many stories high, and if I get closer, you can see there's a train. There's, I think, multiple trains passing, and there's also water flowing. And all these houses come from a company that makes these houses from the States, all from the same company. Christmas is made all in the States. Okay, next over here we have Santa's workshop, where the elves work tirelessly making toys. And if you see on the table, there's full of sweets, and that's the only thing that elves eat is sweets, candies, cookies, you name it. And that's because, well, they always remain small, right? So they don't eat much healthy food, so they have to eat sweets. That's how they always remain small. Okay, this is, well, it's a Russian tradition. It's called poupée russe. And from what I've been told going to this castle, it's the traditions that the mothers give to their daughters every year. I'm not sure when exactly. It was maybe I think it's related to Christmas, since it was in the Christmas castle, but I could be wrong. So yeah, as you can see, there's many of them, many sizes, like all the different generations. And this is a wall full of writing of Merry Christmas in different languages. So each time someone visited the castle, they had to sign in their own language, making sure that all languages are written on this wall. And I made sure that my language was there, Armenian, Sharav Subtanud. So at least I didn't have to write anything there. Okay, this next one is a Christmas tree with pretty expensive gifts. We have gifts from Dior, Guess, and this place called Homebrew, I don't know, HR. It's located in Montreal. And so as you can see, Santa doesn't only make toys for kids, but also for adults. And before leaving the castle, I had to sign something in the book, the magic book. I visited the castle, like kind of like a guest book, and throughout the whole trip, they've been telling me about this magical key that Santa can open all doors because he's too fat to go down the chimney. So I had to find a way to make it simpler. So he had this magic key. So I you know, cross-referenced it to Kingdom Hearts with the Keyblade. So I said, yeah, the Keyblade opens everything. And that's why I wrote la clé qui peut tout ouvrir, même la joie pour un enfant. So there's also these set of plates, and if you look closer, you'll see they represent the song, the 12 days of Christmas. Yeah, each plate represents a day. And going outside, you see that there are these. I thought at the beginning they were like merman, but then I just saw it's people sitting on whales, and that's I guess where they keep on saying do not sit on the whales. But for some reason, these are all males, small, naked boys. I don't know why Santa had to choose these to put on the whales. Well, maybe they're the elves. I have no clue. Santa with his weird fantasies. Okay, next. And here's some pictures of the castle. Some sort of gnome Santa part of the castle. And that's it. Well, I hope you liked my little tour. If you want to take a look yourself, this castle is located in Riviere du Loup in Quebec. And yeah, make sure to visit it. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll find something new that I did not see. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you liked the trip, this little Christmas tour. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 5 of the 12 days of Christmas. See ya. Well, I'm sure after this video, I'm going on the naughty list.